You are listening to me talking to myself. Welcome to the podcast where I share useful tools to create more space, more freedom, inner peace, connection, and life on purpose. So often in life, we have this voice within telling us, life could be different. Life could be better. I could be better. I could do more, be more, create more. I am capable of so much more. More joy, more time, more space, more clarity, more energy, more connection, more freedom, more fulfillment, more purpose. But there is something that holds us back from having it. What is it? What holds us back is us. It's our own brain. It's our own mind, our own beliefs about ourselves and about our life. Our own limiting beliefs. So what is a belief and what is a limiting belief? A belief is a thought we keep on thinking. It is not true. It is not a fact. It is something we have thought so many times or something we were told so many times that we believe. We choose to believe. It is just a thought we choose to think over and over again until we believe it. A limiting belief is a thought we choose to think mostly unconsciously that is limiting us from living the life that we want to live, from having the life we want, doing what we want, being who we want. I'm not enough, I'm too old, I'm too young, I have never done it before. I don't know. A lot of beliefs we have come from our upbringing, our family, friends, and we don't even question them. We put labels on ourselves and on other people. I love this quote. We question all our beliefs except for the ones that we truly believe in and those we never think to question. So how do we recognize our limiting beliefs? When we look at our life and the results in our life and we see that our life could be different when we are not where we want to be. I am currently in the process of exploring my limiting beliefs and where I limit myself, where I set myself limitations. We believe what we know. So I'm in the process of exploring what it is I do not know yet. And traveling, meeting new people, being in different environments, seeing other opportunities is a great way to challenge our beliefs and how things work. A couple of times in my life, I had people telling me, even when I was studying fashion design and preparing my final collection, I had 3 days until the final photo shoot. My teachers were telling me to postpone the shoot because I will probably not make it on time. I had a minute of crying and then kept taking action and did finish on time actually. Finishing it felt so empowering. Every time I have something where I doubt myself, I remember this feeling and that I told myself to never listen to anyone who tells me I cannot do something, to trust in myself and keep taking action until the end. I have just finished hosting my retreat in Spain. A retreat offers an amazing opportunity to be in a different environment, to meet new people, to connect and to question a lot of our beliefs, our limitations, and become more clear about our dreams and our visions, our values, and our purpose. I'm telling that because you know and you followed my journey when I decided to host retreats. So when I was planning my first retreat, some people also suggested I should cancel, as I didn't have enough people 6 weeks before the retreat. And I'm so glad I didn't. I actually had double the amount of people I could fit into the venue in the end. And if I had cancelled, I wouldn't have learned all the tools and options people do sign up for retreats. And it also empowered me to keep going and dream and plan even bigger. Trust in the process and that the universe will always support you if you take action. Believe in yourself and what you do, show up and don't give up. Believing that as long as I take action till the end, the universe will help me and it will work out in the best way. Having the courage, having the trust and taking action till the end. So how long is this journey of challenging our limiting beliefs? It is a never-ending process, as long as we are growing and evolving and setting bigger goals. It is an uncomfortable but a fun process to explore and uncover where we limit ourselves. So, once we become aware of our limiting beliefs, how can we change them? How can we let go of the beliefs that are holding us back and are not helpful and start believing something that will serve us and empower us? The first step is always awareness. The first step is awareness that whatever you create right now, how your life is right now, is not how it could be. Becoming aware that this is a belief. It is not a fact, it is not truth, but just something you choose to believe. Next step is deciding to change and to be uncomfortable, because every change is uncomfortable. The next step is creating strategies to do that. And one of the strategies is to get a coach to help you to see your blind spots and where you limit yourself. We all have blind spots. Having a coach has been a transformational experience for me. Having someone who will hold a mirror and show you your brain from the outside, who will hold space for you to realize and explore those limiting beliefs, is very powerful. And sometimes the gap between who we are right now and who we want to be is very big. So we can't jump from I'm not capable to work out to I'm a professional athlete, for example, because it won't feel authentic. And if it doesn't feel authentic, you will also not believe it. In this case, we need to start with a bridge thought, which could be, it is possible that I can work out once a week. Or, what if I'm capable to go to the gym once a week? What if I'm capable to go to a yoga class once a week? What if I'm able to switch off my phone and focus for an hour? Something that feels believable and creates an emotion that would drive the action. Excitement, possibility. Our emotions drive our actions. If the thought doesn't create an emotion, repeating it will not have any effect. So once again, becoming aware that those are my beliefs. They are not true about me and about my life. It is something I choose to believe. Becoming aware of the beliefs that are limiting me. Deciding to change and be uncomfortable. Creating strategies. Showing up. Being uncomfortable. It is much easier to label yourself as an excuse for not changing. I'm this or I'm that. People say that I'm not organized, I'm not smart enough, I'm not flexible, whatever it might be. It is obviously easier to have some kind of excuse. And as long as we take action and try to change it, we will shift and grow. We will change. And once we see the difference and different results in our life, we'll feel empowered to explore what else. A useful exercise is to write down your dreams and goals. Who do you want to be? How do you want your life to be? And writing down where you are right now. And this gap in between are your beliefs about yourself. Write down the reasons why you think you're not there yet. Those reasons are your thoughts and your beliefs. Question them. Would everybody agree? Would everybody think the same thought? And if not, then it is not a fact. It is just a belief you choose to believe. So what are the most common limiting beliefs I see in people that hold them back from feeling better? I'm not enough. I'm too young. I'm too old. I have never done it before. I don't know. I'm not worthy. I'm not lovable. I don't know is a very common one. And we always know if we truly listen. So how does yoga and meditation help in breaking down limiting beliefs? Yoga and meditation help us to create awareness. Meditation is a tool to practice and learn how to observe our mind from the outside. How to create that distance between who we are and what we think. Creating that space of equanimity that gives us the power of choice. Do I want to believe this? Is it serving me? Or is it limiting me? Through the physical practice, the asana, we challenge our physical body, and as we become stronger, more open, more flexible, more peaceful, we also expand our capacity to think, to believe in ourselves and what we are capable of. We are exploring our possibilities on the mat. We use poses as tools to mirror back what we need to see in ourselves. Our judgments, expectations, our thoughts about ourselves, our body, our life. And as we stretch our hamstrings, we also stretch our capacity to be present, to think bigger, to be with discomfort and challenging situations without giving up, to push and expand our limits. If a pose becomes possible, we start exploring possibilities in our life, also outside of the mat. We explore our thoughts about poses. It is hard, it is easy, it is challenging, I'm not strong enough, I'm not flexible enough. And as we challenge our beliefs on the mat, it inspires us to question things outside of the mat as well. I will be offering a free 30-day meditation program, releasing one meditation every day for 30 days from the 1st of October on my Instagram and YouTube channel. If you have always wanted to try, or you tried and it didn't work for you, meaning you just didn't do it long enough and you didn't show up consistently enough, or you had expectations how it should work out, this is an opportunity to try, to be guided, and to trust in the process. So what if I don't have time to do this work? Well, we all have the same amount of time. We just set different priorities, consciously or unconsciously. There is an option not to change and stay the same, which will feel uncomfortable as well. It will be uncomfortable either way. Changing and moving towards that life that we want, building new habits, overcoming challenges, and staying the same and never exploring what could be possible for us will feel uncomfortable. The question is, what discomfort are you choosing? Once you become aware of something, once you realize that it could be better, you cannot not change it. You will have the discomfort inside that there is something more. I could do more. I could be more. It is deciding that this is important for me and I want to prioritize it. I want to prioritize my mental health, me and my life. Choosing to prioritize it, otherwise other things will choose you. It is deciding that I am the one creating my life. So what does it mean to create life on purpose? Our mind is a tool. We are the managers. We are the ones directing our mind to think what we want it to think. To think something that serves us and creates the results and the life that we want. Our thoughts are creative. They are creating our reality. They're creating our life. Mind is the most powerful tool that we have. And we have the power to direct it so it thinks and believes what we want. Every thought creates our reality. Thoughts create our feelings. Feelings drive our actions. And our actions create results. And results, this is our life. It is directing the mind to think and believe what serves us. And nobody needs to give us permission to believe what it is we want to believe. We can believe whatever we want to believe. So why not believing something that serves us? And once we believe something, our brain wants to look for evidence. Energy flows where focus goes. Choose to believe something new, something that is serving you, and look for evidence until it is your new belief. That belief that you created on purpose and not on default. Think about your future self. What does my future self, who has achieved those things, believe? Allow yourself to visualize yourself. Your future self. So yourself in the future. Not looking outside of you, but it is you. It is you who already has achieved whatever you want to achieve. Borrow the belief of your future self. Feel that feeling now and act today, one step at a time. And once we realize that belief, this is how we create life on purpose. And then we can ask ourselves, what else? Question everything. My upcoming yoga and mindset retreats are in Portugal in September 16 to 23 and Greece in October 23 to 28. And next year in Morocco, April 27 to May 3rd. Join, let me know how it goes, and if you would like to receive reminders about what I'm offering, sign up for my newsletter. I also have on-demand classes on my YouTube channel. For different levels, you can follow along. There's even one in Russian. All the links you will find in show notes. Thank you for being curious. If you enjoyed listening, rate, review, subscribe, share, and join the conversation. Do not miss out on yourself, your power, and what is possible for you.